This is the teach me video for 3.8. The problem we will be going over is number 7, which is 2x squared plus 3xy plus 4y to the 8th equals 98. And we are supposed to find the tangent line for this equation at the point -2, 3. So to start off with, we have to find the derivative of the equation we were given. So d of dx, 2x squared plus 3xy plus 4y, 8 equals 98. So we know that constants are 0, so this 98 becomes a 0. We have power rule, which makes this 4x, and 4y8 also has power rule. This is power rule, but these two are special because they have y's in them. And when we deal with derivatives of y's, we're supposed to multiply by dy over dx. So if we were to do that, that would be 4x plus 3d over x times y plus d over dx, 4y, 3 equals 0. Then you do the special derivative, which is 4x plus 3. Remember, derivative of x is 1 times y plus x times 1 times dy dx, because we are finding a derivative of y, plus d over dx for y cubed equals 0. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the x times y is a product rule, which is why I'm doing all this nonsense. Sorry, that's on me. Okay, from this we go to 4x plus 3y plus 3x dy dx plus 12y squared, which also has dy dx equals 0. And from here we go on to our next big step. Our first big step was finding the derivative. Our second one would be isolating the dy dx's to one side and solving for it, which you would minus 4x both sides. You would also minus 3y, which would give us 3x dy dx plus 12y squared dy dx equals negative 4x minus 3y. And from here we would divide by 3x plus 12y squared. Do that to the same side, okay, which would give us dy over dx equals negative 4x minus 3y over 3x plus 12y squared. And if you were to plug in our point of -2 and 3, we would get 4 -2 minus 3, plug in 3, divided by 3, plug in the -2 again, plus 12, plug in 3 squared, which would eventually give us the answer of -1 over 102. So the key takeaway from this is it's not really different, except it's just basically chain rule, but a little wonky because of the y. Whenever you find the derivative of y, you have to multiply by dy over dx. then you have to isolate dy over dx and solve for dy dx. So that's the key takeaway from 3.8.